students, I totally forget to record the lesson this morning, so here it is. We want to talk about the Maya and harvest and the hurricane. So for this, we want to work with the ancient Maya. We want to focus on how they live, why farming was important to them, and how they live. So let's put attention to this new unit. So this is a new unit about the early civilization of the Mayas and some other tribes. Okay, we want to talk in the vocabulary, we want to talk about harvest, to gather a crop or cosechar, hurricane, a severe storm with very strong winds and heavy rains, huracán, maize, corn or maíz, y shore, the edge of a lake, sea o ocean, o algunas veces lo decimos como playa. Ok, shore, this is the shore, es la orilla de un lago o un río. Maize, corn, harvest, pick up the crops o cosechar, and hurricane. We all know what a hurricane is because we have many close to us. Okay, the early civilization or the early American civilizations, this is the map where we find most of them, especially in Centroamérica and part of South America. En la parte especial en Centroamérica y Sudamérica. Okay, the Maya War was part of Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, y El Salvador. And most of these people live in the rainforest or close to the rainforest. Rainforest is where most of the time everything is green or they have too many rain. Okay, let's watch the video. Put attention on how they live and what they did to live.
Knoll lived with his family about 3,000 years ago in an area that's now called the Yucatan Peninsula. One day, Knoll was working in a field near the village where his family lived when he saw another lion going on its way. It was his cousin Pick. Knoll smiled and said, "Hello, how are you?" Pick had been lost in thought. He answered with a good face, but he looked unhappy, so Knoll asked what's wrong. Pig said, "My father told me that he's certain there is a hurricane headed this way. He is worried about being able to harvest the maize in our field when the hurricane reaches us." Maize or corn was the main crop the Maya grew 1,000 years ago, as it still is today.
So that's the main fruit or the main veggie that they grow to live.
Most plants we grow from seed. Maize should be picked when the time is right to get it at its best. Kunal knew this, so he understood why Pick was upset. "That's terrible," Kunal said. "Let us go find my father. He will know what to do. He is one of the wisest men in the village." So the two boys started down the dirt path toward their village. As they grew near, they saw the houses ahead, each one made of stone. Noel's younger sister, Nicole, was sitting in front of their home, eating cottons with brightly colored garments. When she saw the boys, she smiled. Noel asked her, "Has father returned from fishing?" "Not yet," said Nicole. "If you are looking for him, he said he would probably try the place where he got the big fish last week." So the two boys continued on through the village. An old woman smiled and waved them over. "Here's a little something for you boys," she said. She handed them some chicle, fresh from the saponaria tree. She smiled. Chicle is like chewing gum, and the boys popped some into their mouths, said thank you, and continued on their way. 10 minutes later, they reached the river bank. A little upstream, Conal's father, Toon, stood knee-deep in the water, while the other village men were getting out of the canoe.
If you see right here, we can see like the clouds that announce that the rain is coming.
Toon was strong and very smart, and everyone liked him. Kunal and Pig watched as Toon and the other men dragged the fishing net from the canoe to the shore. As the boys then drew the fish into the net onto the riverbank and looked up. "Hello, Piggy," he said. "Gunal, what are you doing here?" "Father," Gunal replied, "Uncle believes that a hurricane is headed this way. He is worried about the maize. It could be destroyed if not completely harvested before the hurricane hits." Toon listened and then turned to Pete. "My brother can normally tell about these types of things," he said. "We are a family. We will help you pick your corn. Tell your father soon that I will come this afternoon and bring other family members to help." The boys screamed with excitement.
You see how they're gonna help? Everyone is gonna help to harvest the crops.
Kunal looked down and saw his father had caught many fish, even some hunt, and Toon took the rest. They headed back to the village. As they came to their village, Toon stopped each time he saw other relatives to ask if they would help harvest the maize with Zoom. Everyone agreed to help. Families all depended on each other in their efforts to grow plants, hunt fish, and even build or repair one another's homes. Each person knew that when it was his or her turn to ask for help, the extended family would be there. By the time Kunal and Toon returned home, everything was arranged. Toon said, "This afternoon, your Uncle Zoom will find that he and Pig have all the help they need harvesting the maize. Then we need to prepare our house for the hurricane." That afternoon, Kunal, Toon, and all their relatives helped Zoom harvest their maize. They
If you see, even the old people and the kids are helping to harvest the maize. So everyone is helping.
all worked late into the evening, and then everyone went back to their houses to get ready for the hurricane. They hoped that the hurricane would not damage their homes, but they would have to wait and see.
Okay, so they are worried about the hurricane because they can damage their homes. And that's how hurricanes are. So those are very powerful storms that can destroy everything. Okay, so we're gonna go with the word harvest. And harvest means like pick it up or gather the crop. So Pink's father is worried about being able to harvest the maize in their field before the hurricane. So today, this is a way of how most of the core of the grains are harvested. But this is how we do it time alone or time ago. And this is how in many countries do it. Even kids help. Even the kids have to work. Kids just like you. Okay, we're gonna make a choice activity. So I wanna show you a word. If you can harvest that word, you're gonna say harvest. If you can't harvest that word, you're gonna say no, no. So let's go and do the first one. Maize. Can we harvest that? Harvest, yes. Potatoes. Table. No, no, no. Dogs. Green beans. Harvest. Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna see, and we see that farming is like gathering or picking up the grain or the veggies or what we plant. Okay, so the activity for today is you're gonna put the name and date. You're gonna tell me why farming is important to the Mayas. Farming was important to the Mayas because why it was important to the Mayas. Pause the video and complete this activity. Now we're gonna do some side words. Sing. No. Dance. Ooh, let's party, let's dance. Open. I'm gonna open my present. Open. Grab. I'm gonna grab my present. Flying. Fly on the sky. Let's act it out. Sing. Dance. Open. Oh, open the door. Grab. Ooh, I'm gonna grab my present. Fly. Flying on the sky. Okay, you're gonna choose one of these words and you're gonna make one sentence with them. You can say, I sing, I dance, I want to open my present now. I help my mom to grab present. Santa, fly on the sky. So choose one word and make me one sentence. Don't forget to take a picture and submit your work.